Hello children, I hope you are fine and doing very well at home. I am Mrs. Zanatma Devi and I am going to show you a video. This video has been presented by Patanjali Rishikul. So without wasting much of my time and your time, let's proceed to the video.
Early States in India, Part 2. Conditions in the Mahajanapadas continued. Rise of cities. The production of surplus crops allowed some people to specialize in crafts such as metalworking, carpentry, and pot making. The exchange of surplus crops and goods manufactured by the craftsmen led to the trade. Cities grew around centers of craft, trade, and administration. Administration. The Mahajanapadas had rich resources which enabled their rulers to maintain elaborate system of administration. The Mahajanapadas were mostly monarchies. The king maintained a large, well-equipped and regularly paid army during war and peace. This was to enable him control the Gangetic plain, which most rulers of Mahajanapadas wanted to control. Ministers were appointed to help in administration. Brahmins were important and powerful. The king gave tax-free villages to Brahmins. The village was administered by the village headman who had direct access to the king. The villagers themselves changed any misuse of authority by the headman. A Mahajanapada was usually ruled from its capital city. There was intense rivalry among the Mahajanapadas, resulting in frequent wars. The capital cities such as Kashi, Kaushambi, Shravasti, Ujjain, and Rajgriha were therefore fortified against enemy attacks by high walls built around them. Fortifications were usually made of mud, stone, wood, or bricks. Revenue. Tax collectors collected taxes from the people. Taxes could be paid in money or in kind. Land tax fetched the maximum revenue. A share of 1/6 of the agricultural produce had to be given as tax. This was called as bhag. Craftsmen and merchants also had to pay regular taxes. Sometimes taxes had to be paid in the form of unpaid labor. The revenue collected was sent on paying salaries to the people in the administration, on public works like construction of roads and canals, and on maintaining the standing army. Trade. Good roads encouraged trade even over long distances. Overseas trade also gained importance. Brihiguchaka became an important trading port. Money in form of punch-marked coins made of copper and silver began to be used in trade. Earlier, trading was done only through barter. Merchant and craftsmen involved in the same trade or craft formed guilds called shrenis. These guilds regulated the quality, distribution, and prices of goods produced. Social organization. Caste rigidities increased. Strict rulers governed each caste. Intermarriage and interdining between the castes were not allowed. The trades and crafts of the shrenis became hereditary. Thank you children listening to the video.